Look at this! Has him! Dirty deed! He's setting up for something here. His fans are going crazy. Wait a second. Wait, what? The leg of Cena Ambrose. Now look at Balor. Bloody Sunday! Coup de grace! The coup de grace! From the top. No! No! Just look at. Oh, come on! Oh my God! I don't understand. Why would Crow do this? Why would Crow team up with Balor to take out Ambrose? I don't understand. Incredible spring blade. Hit another high five blow. Yes, he does. For good measure. High fly blow. Cover. 1, 2, 3. For something. Here comes Davey Rich. Oh my goodness! No way! No way! End of days! End of days! End of days! 3! New tag team champions is Baron Corbin and Darren Payne. Oh my God! It's Mil Muertes, Lucha Underground champion. Mil Muertes catches him. Oh my God! No! Could he hit it? He's got to set up flatliner. God only knows what this man is going to bring to ZCW now that he has been officially signed to a ZCW contract. Here he comes. Attitude. Adjustment. Cover. And broken. 1, 2. Wait a second. What's going on? Who turned out the lights? Oh my goodness, it's Mil Muertes! Good guy. He's setting him up one more time. Styles clash. AJ, thanks to interference of Mil Muertes, comes out on top. Back up. Sets him up. Flatliner. You know this. He now has his sights set on the franchise. Got him up. Puts him back down to that side. Wait a minute! What the heck? What the heck is that? Lesnar's just staring down with this humongous. Wait a minute. Is that Moose? That's Moose! Irish whip, block, and a spear out of mid-air, up a decent rainmaker. You gotta be kidding. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna break the man's neck, for God's sake! Oh God, no! No! Oh God! Welcome everyone to another episode of ZCW here on YouTube. I am the official commentator for ZCW, Zaya Morgan, and what a way to start off this episode with one of the most well-known, and whether you respect him or not, one of the most popular professional wrestlers today, John Cena. And if you remember, a few weeks ago at Bad Blood, he had a #1 contenders match with the phenomenal AJ Styles in what will be known as one of ZCW's greatest matches of all time, but got interrupted by one Muertes who made his debut at Bad Blood. And you can only think John Cena has just probably a few things to say about that and his situation with Muertes. As you can see, this crowd in Ohio not giving Cena a well reception, but we're gonna hear what Cena has to say right now. Well, Cena laying out the challenge to Muertes. Is he going to accept? Well, this is definitely not Muertes, but it's the opponent that Muertes went up against at Bad Blood, Randy Orton. You can only think Randy Orton must have his problems with the newly signed wrestler Muertes, as he was just absolutely dominated when he went up against Muertes. Muertes just gave Randy Orton a beating of his life, which you have to think could only be karma for Orton after the things that he's been doing for the past couple of months. I mean, he is the sole reason why Shinsuke Nakamura is not in this ring competing for like the next 2 to 3 months. So, you know, payback to Orton had to be coming sooner or later. It just came in the form of Muertes. But you know how stubborn Randy Orton can be, and you know he's not going to take such disrespect as he sees it, lying down. As you can see, with that cold look in his eye, he's got something to say. Well, it seems like a threat by Orton to... Wait a minute! The light's gone out again! The lights come back on. Cena is looking towards that ramp. He is ready for Mil Muertes. Wait a second! Orton turns Cena around! RKO! An RKO by Cena's partner, Randy Orton, come November 29th. How well are these two going to be able to get along come Fuel? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ZCW. And as you know, tonight is the night we start off our Tag Team Warfare tournament. But a few weeks ago, actually last week, while ZCW was still doing their tour in Florida at the Full Sail Arena, we were actually starting out our Tag Team Warfare tournament. And it all started with this tag team match against the rookies, Ethan Alexander and ZAIAH'S against the outsiders Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. And there you see, in a shocking turn of events, Ethan Alexander getting the roll-up on Kevin Nash and helping ZAIAH and himself to the second round of the tournament. And as you can see, it was Finn Balor and Solomon Crowe going up against Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake in a physical matchup, which was just back and forth each and every way throughout the match. But as you can see, Solomon Crowe with the headlock driver, and then Finn Balor up top, coup de grace, just goes out to take out Wesley Blake, goes for a cover, and there it is. Solomon Crowe and Finn Balor were the next two to advance to the next round of the Tag Team Warfare tournament. With that also came a surprisingly back and forth match between the Unbreakable Effing Machine with Brian Cage and Michael Elgin against the New Wave Warriors with Devin Anarchy and TJ Black. Both teams just gave it their all, with the strength being on the Unbreakable Effing Machine side and the speed on the New Wave Warriors. But as you can see, the strength prevailed with Brian Cage and Michael Elgin as they put down TJ Black, and they will be advancing next episode in the second round of our Tag Team Warfare tournament. And on the last match there, on our last first round match in Florida, it was Sami Zayn and Neville taking on Jay Roberts and the Oppression, where it was mostly Zayn and Neville getting the offense, and Jay Roberts, just being the absolute cocky bastard that he is, refused to tag in the Oppression. He beat him on our last episode of ZCW, and with that came just absolute cockiness, got the best of him. Sami Zayn hit that Koji clutch on Jay Roberts, and he was forced to tap out without the Oppression helping him out. And Zayn and Neville move on to the second round into our next episode. And as you can see, the 4 teams moving on in our Tag Team Warfare tournament. And those brackets will be filled up by the end of this night as we get on with our first round Tag Team Warfare tournament match of the night, starting with Red Dragon taking on Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. Red Dragon, not a new team. They actually had a match here on the ZAIAH Wrestling Corner YouTube channel at King of the Ring when they took on the Usos. They came up short, but they left a great impression on the fans. And because of that, we have decided to bring them back as a special team here in the Tag Team Warfare tournament. You know, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, Red Dragon, a team known pretty much all around the world, all across America and Japan, but they face a well-respected tag team also in Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. To say that these two men are good is the biggest understatement in the world. These two, when they first met, it was like probably back a year ago, these two just clicked just immediately and became one of the most dominating tag teams in professional wrestling. They were able to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in a short amount of time. So you gotta wonder who has the advantage in this match. You know, Red Dragon being a team who have been around for years, but Cesaro and Kidd have just been taking the tag team world by storm. So we're gonna see which out of these two is the better tag team. As you can see, refs starting off this match. It's Tyson Kidd and Bobby Fish starting it off in the ring. You see them circling around each other. Tyson Kidd has him in a front headlock and a knee to the face to Bobby Fish. Tyson with more of a technical background. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, more with the striking, more strong-based attacks. As you can see, Tyson's cockiness got the better of him, and Bobby Fish took advantage as he whips him off into the ropes. A leapfrog. And an arm drag takes down Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd getting back to his feet, only to get caught with the Fujiwara armbar. Will this be it already? Is Tyson Kidd going to tap to the armbar? No, Tyson Kidd escapes out of it. Tyson Kidd, one of the last graduates of the Heart Dungeon. Bobby Fish, a veteran in the professional wrestling game. As you can see, Fish just striking away with those kicks, and a drop kick takes down Tyson Kidd. Sort of a dream match between these two teams. As you can see, another spinning kick from Bobby Fish takes down Tyson Kidd. Like I said, it's probably a dream match between these two. You got a team like Cesaro and Kidd taking on the team of Red Dragon, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. As you can see, Kyle O'Reilly with an elbow backbreaker combination by Red Dragon, going for a cover. 1, 2, no! Tyson Kidd gets the shoulder up. Red Dragon in full control right now as the match starts off. Kyle O'Reilly, you know, at such a young age, such a very well-rounded competitor in the ring. As you can see, Kyle O'Reilly just striking Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd whips him off into the ropes, and a clothesline takes down Kyle O'Reilly. Tyson Kidd now. Kick to the gut. Ooh, and a drop kick to the head. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, like I've said, such a very, very good team in such a short amount of time. But they face off a team that's been around for a long time. As you can see, Tyson Kidd just planting Kyle O'Reilly's head into the mat. And O'Reilly must be dazed right now. Tyson Kidd, short arm clothesline, takes down O'Reilly. And a kick to the back. Tyson Kidd showing the more, I don't know if you want to say experience, but I would think so. The more experience that he has over Kyle O'Reilly, as he's now just picking apart Kyle right now as he sends him into the corner, starts punching away. A tag out to Cesaro. Got him in a chin lock. Cesaro off the ropes. And a big boot to the face of Kyle O'Reilly. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, no. I think Tyson Kidd accidentally broke up that pin when he belly-to-belly suplexed Bobby Fish. A little bit of miscommunication between Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. But Cesaro right on the attack as he goes for an uppercut into the corner. Kyle O'Reilly down. Picks him right back up. Shoulder block by Cesaro. And Cesaro now again whipping him into the ropes and another uppercut into the corner. Here comes O'Reilly once again and another uppercut. Cesaro he's so well-rounded at pretty much everything. You want to talk about it, like technical, high-flying, strength, all around. Cesaro is just a master in the ring and probably one of the most underappreciated wrestlers in professional wrestling today. As you can see, Kyle O'Reilly finally starting to get back into this match. Got Cesaro on the ropes. Cesaro blocking a punch. Cesaro now in a German suplex by Cesaro. Kyle O'Reilly in big trouble. And Cesaro going back to the uppercuts. You can see Cesaro backing Kyle O'Reilly into his corner, into Tyson Kidd and Cesaro's corner. As Tyson Kidd tags in. Cesaro now with an uppercut. Look at this. This is the teamwork. This is that teamwork I'm talking about with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. So good. Look at this. Oh, and a huge elbow drop from the shoulders of Cesaro. Takes out Kyle O'Reilly, going for a pin. Bobby Fish breaking out the pin before the ref can even get a 1 count. Tyson Kidd now just going on the attack, staying on the attack of Kyle O'Reilly. Tyson Kidd. Oh, and another belly-to-belly suplex by Tyson Kidd. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd now in full control of this match. Kyle O'Reilly just desperately just trying to find the strength to get back to his feet. You can see Tyson's just standing there waiting for Kyle O'Reilly to get back up. And a drop kick from the middle rope. What height from Tyson Kidd as he goes for the pin. Cover. 2. No! Kyle O'Reilly kicks out before the count of 3. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro not giving any breath. They've been staying on the attack on Kyle O'Reilly so he can get nowhere near Bobby Fish. It's been pretty much Tyson Kidd and Cesaro during most of this match. And another kick to the back. Tyson now sending Kyle back into the corner, tag into Cesaro, and a kick to the gut. These guys, they know what they're doing. They're just keeping Kyle O'Reilly into their own corner, making sure he doesn't move anywhere. And a kick out by Kyle. Almost got a 3 count there. Cesaro now. Another snap suplex on Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly, he's in danger. He's in dangerous territory here. You can see Cesaro. Look at this. It's the strength I was talking about. And you want to look at this. Look at the strength of Cesaro to just absolutely have both hands clapped around the gut of Kyle O'Reilly to give him multiple gut ring suplexes. Deadlifting him off the ground as he goes for a pin. 1, 2. No! Kyle O'Reilly somehow, some way, finding the strength and the will to kick out of it. As you can see, Cesaro again not letting up on the attack. Cesaro now getting a little cocky. Could have almost cost him there as Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, look at this. Kyle's starting to get back into it. Going for a slap, going for a kick to the knee. Wait a second, Kyle O'Reilly, what is this? Cesaro, oh my goodness, a reverse capture suplex by Kyle O'Reilly as he finally tags out to Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish now has to get something going for Red Dragon as freaking Kyle O'Reilly has not been able to get anything going as he gets a Fujiwara armbar on Cesaro here. Cesaro's in trouble. Will he tap out? No, Cesaro rolls out of it just like Tyson. And now look at this calf kick by Bobby Fish. Cesaro rolling out of the ring as he gets back inside the ring. On a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish now. Off the ropes goes Cesaro. Bobby Fish. And a clothesline takes down Cesaro. And a drop kick. Bobby Fish just carrying his team on his shoulders right now. Kyle O'Reilly a little dazed and a little bit hurt. Bobby Fish has got, you have to think Bobby Fish is going to probably have to stay in there for the remainder of this match. As you can see now, he has Cesaro up on the top rope. Bobby Fish, what is this going up top? Are we going to see a superplex? Oh my goodness, yes we do. A superplex by Bobby Fish. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, no! A 1 count by Cesaro. Unbelievable. You want to talk about resiliency. Cesaro has it all. Bobby Fish up on the top rope. Moonsault. This could be it. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. No! Cesaro. That was so close for Red Dragon, but Cesaro able to get his shoulder up. As you can see, Cesaro now. A huge superplex. Not a suplex, I'm sorry. Bobby Fish now. Up on his feet. Whipped into the corner. Trying to go for another uppercut. Bobby Fish was able to get out, and again just striking away. Hits him with that drop kick that takes down Cesaro. Picks Cesaro right back up. Now what is this? Ooh, and a single knee gutbuster by Bobby Fish. And now look at this. He's setting up for something. What is he gonna do here? Got him up. No! Oh my goodness, what a knee to the head. Cesaro tags into Tyson Kidd. Punch to the face. What is this now? Oh wait. Oh my goodness. Is this? It's the heart attack. Heart attack. Shades of the Heart Foundation. Tyson Kidd takes out Kyle O'Reilly. Will this be it? 1, 2. Yes, it is. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd move on to the second round of the Tag Team Warfare tournament. What an incredible showing by both teams in this matchup. Just a great all-around display of tag team wrestling. But it was Tyson Kidd and Cesaro with just better teamwork, better knowledge of their opponents than Red Dragon. You can see, look at this. This is the strength of Cesaro that everyone keeps talking about. With the triple gut-wrench suplexes. Kyle O'Reilly finally getting him and his team back into this match only for a little bit with that reverse capture suplex, but it was Bobby Fish who I thought had this match won here with the superplex from the top rope. And a little shout out to the Heart Foundation with that heart attack as Tyson Kidd goes for a cover. 2, 3, and we have our 15 going on to the second round. And with that win, you have to think that Tyson Kidd and Cesaro have to be a favorite to win this tag team tournament warfare. And as you saw there, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens expected to debut at our second pay-per-view, Fuel 2015. As we now know his opponent, he will be going up against ZCW rookie Braden Goldman. But with that being said, we must report something to you that one of the teams in our Tag Team Warfare tournament, Roppongi Vice, Beretta, and Rocky Romero, have reported as no-show, as we have not seen them around the building. They have not arrived here. They have not reported back, and it seems like they're going to be missing the show. So it looks like our general manager, Mack Waters, is going to have to replace them with a different team. So more information coming on later tonight. But right now, let's get to our second matchup tonight.
Is a first round match in the Tag Team Warfare tournament. Who goes on first? We're going to 175 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri.
Matt Sydal, an awesome competitor, the newest signee to ZCW after Tetsuya Naito was sadly released here from ZCW, and will be replacing him as Kota Ibushi's tag partner in the Tag Team Tournament Warfare. So I can't wait to see what the team of Matt Sydal and Kota Ibushi can do.
And his partner, weighing up at 201 pounds from Oil Kabushima, Japan, Kota Ibushi.
Here comes a ZCW fan favorite. Kota Ibushi is loved everywhere this guy goes, and it's not hard to tell why. This man is just absolutely incredible in the ring, outside of the ring, just an all-around great guy. But Matt Sydal and Kota Ibushi have a little problem, as you see the team they're facing right now.
We're a combined weight of 416 pounds. Wonderful. And
The Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, TNA Tag Team Champions. You know, they've been, if you want to put a list of greatest tag teams of all time, you could definitely make an argument that these two should definitely be on there. As you can see, these guys getting ready for another first round matchup in this Tag Team Warfare tournament. You can see Matt Sydal going to start it off for his team. Davey Richards going to start it off for his team. The ref rings the bell. Davey Richards now has Matt. And a nice snap suplex to start off this match. You have to wonder who's going to have the advantage. I mean, both Davey Richards, Matt Sydal, just all four of these men in Germany, just more technically gifted athletes, more fast-paced. So it's going to be interesting to see who is going to have the advantage in this match. As you can see, Matt Sydal hitting that impressive standing star press on Davey Richards. As you can see, just kicking away, trying to go for a head scissors, miss, no, and a neck breaker by Davey Richards takes down Matt Sydal, and a kick to the back. Going for that signature howl does Davey Richards. Chop in the corner, a kick in the corner, and another chop. Oh, and a drop kick to the gut of Matt Sydal. Davey Richards, a definite veteran, a former Ring of Honor World Champion, along with Eddie Edwards. I'm sorry there. So both men, they have proven throughout the years that they are pretty much the real deals of professional wrestling. As you can see, Eddie Edwards hitting that fisherman suplex. Not to say that Matt Sydal and Kota Ibushi do not take those two lightly at all. These guys have pretty much seen it all in professional wrestling. As you can see, Matt Sydal blocking that belly-to-belly suplex by Eddie Edwards. You can see Matt Sydal. Ever since he's left the WWE, he's been more confident. He's been more positive about his outlook on life. You can really see as he's just going absolutely crazy on Eddie Edwards right now with 2 Hurricane Ranas taking down the pro wrestling veteran. The flying Mayorana by Matt Sydal. Oh, now he's focusing his attention on Davey Richards. Probably not the best idea, as Eddie Edwards gonna take advantage of it with that German suplex. Eddie Edwards now stomping away on the back of Matt Sydal. Try to go for an elbow, Matt Sydal. And a kick to the head. Takes down Eddie Edwards. And here comes the fan favorite, Kota Ibushi, as he starts off this match with a couple of strikes to the face. Kota Ibushi in our last season here on the ZAIAH Wrestling Corner YouTube channel had a hell of a season while he was teaming up with Tetsuya Naito. One of the most popular tag teams here on the ZAIAH Wrestling Corner YouTube channel. But now with this, doing a standing start press of his own. With this debut of ZCW, of our own wrestling promotion, we're gonna see if Kota Ibushi can get farther than he did last season, as now you can see Eddie Edwards, kicking Kota Ibushi right back, but as you can see, I think that just infuriated Kota Ibushi more as he just hits a couple of strikes and takes him down with a kick to the back of the head. Eddie Edwards not knowing where he is right now, and a German suplex with a bridge. And a kick out by Eddie Edwards. Kota Ibushi had him dazed there. A couple of knees to the chest. And oh my goodness, a corkscrew moonsault by Kota Ibushi as he goes for a cover. Davey Richards breaking up the pin. This happens to be not only Matt Sydal's, but the Wolves' first season here on ZCW as well. So we're not only going to see what Matt Sydal has to bring to the table, but also the Wolves, not only as a tag team, but as singles competitors. Will they leave as big as a mark as they have on the rest of the professional wrestling circuit? We're going to find out. As you can see, Eddie Edwards whipping Kota Ibushi into the corner. Now setting him up. Oh, and a double super kick to the chin of Kota Ibushi. Going for a cover. Matt Sydal quick to break that one up. Davey Richards down. Going right after Kota Ibushi. Oh, and just hangs him out to dry up on the top rope. And a kick to the head. Tags out to Eddie Edwards. These two are just so good. They're such a good tag team. Voted Tag Team of the Year, I think, by Wrestling Observer back a few years ago. So you have to wonder, is that fire that this tag team brings still in there somewhere? And another kick to the back of Kota Ibushi. Davey Richards picking up Ibushi as he hits him with a spinning wheel kick. Davey Richards now kick to the and just sweeping the legs. So far, the Wolves have had control of this match. Ibushi, wait, no, as soon as I speak, Ibushi now. Ooh, and a half Nelson suplex by Kota Ibushi to Davey Richards. Ibushi now sets up Davey at the top rope. Oh my goodness, what a standing Frankensteiner. see the leap by Kota Ibushi as he goes up top. And an impressive moonsault takes down Davey Richards. 1, 2, no! Kick out by Davey. There's going to be a battle between two teams. We're going to figure out who wants to become the first ever ZCW Tag Team Champions the most during the entire duration of this tournament. As we can see now, Kota Ibushi tagging in Matt Sydal. Whips him into the corner only to meet with Matt Sydal's knees. Oh my goodness, an inverted Frankensteiner by Matt Sydal. Just Davey Richards landing up on his head and neck. That cannot feel good. And a beautiful slam by Matt Sydal takes down Davey Richards. Oh my goodness, and a moonsault to the back of Davey Richards. Matt Sydal just absolutely fearless in this match. Davey Richards getting back to his feet. Matt Sydal. Oh my goodness, look at this. A neck breaker by Matt Sydal. Davey Richards been taken for a ride right now. As you can see, Matt up on the middle rope. What's he going for here? Davey's still wobbly. Oh, and a forearm! A forearm to the face of Davey Richards by Matt Sydal from the middle rope. Now look at Matt and a knee to the face. Oh my goodness! Slice! Oh, jeez! A slice by Matt Sydal. This could be it. 1, 2, no! That was so close to a 3. Matt Sydal now on a clothesline takes down Davey. Matt Sydal up on the top rope. Davey Richards trying to get back to his feet. He cannot afford to get caught by Matt. Look at this. Oh, and gets 2 knees to the face. Matt Sydal has him perfectly set up now. Is he going for it? Will he? Shooting star press from Matt Sydal. This could be it. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2, no! A 2 count. Davey Richards just kicked out of a shooting star press from Matt Sydal. Look at Matt. He's still going back up top. Oh my goodness! What a leg drop from the top rope to the outside. Matt Sydal is a man possessed. He's a man on a mission to get those ZCW Tag Team titles. Oh, and a crossbody, but I don't think he got all of it. I think Matt landed on his face. Matt Sydal getting back to his feet. He has to be wobbly. Wait a second. Eddie Edwards now taking advantage of a helpless Matt Sydal who didn't know where he was for a second. Now deciding to back off. That gave Davey Richards enough time to capitalize as he hits a body slam on Matt Sydal. Oh, what is this? Has Sydal up. Single knee gutbuster. And a tag in to Eddie Edwards. Now Eddie just stalking Matt Sydal, waiting for Matt to get back to his feet. Never mind, decides to pick up Matt anyway. Has him up on his shoulders. Turns him around. Backpack stunner by Davey Richards. Is he gonna hit the diving foot stomp? Sets him up. There it is! Diving foot stomp from Eddie Edwards takes out Kota Ibushi. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be the end of the match? 1, 2, 3! And the Wolves move on to the second round of the ZCW Tag Team Warfare Tournament. A great showing by all 4 men. Give it up for Kota Ibushi and Matt Sydal. They gave everything they had to the Wolves, but in the end it was just a little bit more resiliency, a little bit more heart that the Wolves had. As you can see, Matt Sydal try to end it there with that shooting star press, but it was Eddie Edwards with just a little bit more to give as he hit him with this double foot stomp to the gut of Matt Sydal, and that put him away for the 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Wolves are moving on to the... Well, as I was saying, the Wolves move on to the second round, but with that, we have a few interviews for a couple of people who are also competing in the Tag Team Warfare tournament.
It's a first round match in the Tag Team Warfare tournament. Here's over to the foot. Weighing in at 227 pounds from Japan,
to begin the third match of the first round of the Tag Team Warfare tournament. We start off with a team that's you don't know if it's gonna get along very well, as you see Hiroshi Tanahashi always getting ready for a matchup. Every match to him is an important one, but it's not him I'm concerned about, but his partner Roman Reigns.
And his partner, at 265 pounds.
Now, for those who don't know, a couple weeks back at Bad Blood, Hiroshi Tanahashi and Roman Reigns had one hell of a matchup. Just an absolute fantastic match where Roman Reigns came up short, and at the end of the match, just left the ring just looking so disappointed and so down on himself. But in a shocking interview with Roman, he announced that him and Tanahashi were going to be teaming up with each other in this tournament. So one has to wonder, is is Roman Reigns going to be in the right mindset to team up with a man he lost to just a couple weeks ago at Bad Blood? We're definitely going to see.
And their opponent, first, weighing in at 275 pounds, from Kansas City, Baron Corbin.
You want to talk about a dangerous team. You want to talk about a threat to every single team in this tournament. You look no further than the team of Baron Corbin and Darren Payne. While these two may have never tagged with each other, may have never worked with each other, hell, they don't even like each other. But I can guarantee you that there is nothing more that these two love than pain and destruction. And that's what scares me the most. That when you deal with a team who don't care about the safety of others, that don't care about sportsmanship, don't care about anything other than just absolutely destroying their opponents, you're dealing with not just one but two dangerous men who now have a goal in mind, and that's getting those ZCW Tag Team titles.
And his partner, weighing in at 315 pounds, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Darren Payne.
Here comes his partner, the Blood Wolf of New Orleans, Darren Payne. And I have gone on many records to say this guy is probably one of the top tier original talents here at ZCW. I mean, here's a man who's gotten opportunities after opportunities in some of the biggest wrestling promotions all over the world. For some reason has just not been able to click. But Darren Payne, just by talking to him, this guy is so motivated. He's been more motivated to become something here in ZCW than I've ever seen from any competitor. So you have to wonder, what does that mean for the team of Roman Reigns and Tanahashi when they're going up against two young and hungry talents in Darren Payne and Baron Corbin? Here, this crowd is ready. Is Tanahashi going to start off for his team, and Baron Corbin going to start off for his? This first round match begins. Corbin now going right after with what he knows is strikes. Baron Corbin, a former Golden Gloves winner. And you want to talk about a dangerous man, you want to talk about a legit competitor. It doesn't get more legit than Baron Corbin. This guy, I'm going to say, he's been known to hurt people. And not only that, but to hurt people in the shortest amount of time possible. However, I don't think he's going to be able to do that with a man with the experience like Hiroshi Tanahashi. As you can see, Baron Corbin now has this match where he wants him. Tanahashi taking advantage of a distracted Baron Corbin. Oh, and a power slam by Tanahashi, the strength. You want to talk about top tier talent, you want to talk of possibly one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, you talk about Hiroshi Tanahashi. As he goes up to the middle rope. Oh, and a flip senton. One of Tanahashi's signature moves as he whips Corbin into the ropes. And then forearm to the face. Corbin now. Oh, and another forearm. Tanahashi with that experience factor. Probably the most, in a arm drag by Tanahashi. The most experienced man in this match. whips Corbin into the corner. Tags out to Roman Reigns. Roman, ooh, and a shot to the gut. Roman now back suplex to Baron Corbin. And Roman Reigns, you have to believe, is the loss to his partner Tanahashi gonna get to him? Is the loss that he said that the match he went in, said he was going to come out the winner one way or the other, and ended up failing that task? Is he going to be in the right mindset? Is he going to let his anger boil up? Is he going to let all that aggression out and get sloppy and aggressive? We're going to see, but right now he's just taking it to Baron Corbin. You see, you know Roman Reigns is ready to cock up that fist and give a Superman punch at any point in the match. As you can see, Baron Corbin fighting back as he hits a clothesline, takes down Roman Reigns. And if I were Corbin, and if I were Darren, I would definitely take advantage of a Roman Reigns who is not in his right mindset of right now. More kicks to the chest, just kicking him down. As you can see, Corbin just dragging Reigns' lifeless body over to Payne. As you can see, tagging out to Payne. Roman trying to get the early advantage on Darren Payne. And striking right back. Look at the size of both men, and Darren Payne and Baron Corbin. Both guys, 6'8". Darren Payne with more of a weight advantage, but Baron Corbin he's as brutal as they come, and so is Darren Payne. You have to wonder if these two are able to advance to the second round, if these two are able to go up against another team and get past, you know, the star power of Roman Reigns and Hiroshi Tanahashi. What chance really do all the other competitors in this tournament stand? I mean, if these two rookies, these two young men can get a win over the likes of Roman Reigns and Hiroshi Tanahashi, what does that say about this team of Baron Corbin and Darren Payne? You can see Darren starting to rain down the punches on Roman. Baron now. Oh my God, I am getting all mixed up. I'm sorry about that, folks. Clothesline to the back of the head of Reigns. As Corbin now going to work on Roman Reigns. As you can see, Baron Corbin now lifting him up and sends him back down. Nothing Baron Corbin does is flashy. Nothing he does is to get this crowd up on their feet cheering. Everything that Corbin does is with a purpose. And that purpose is to hurt you as physically as possible. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Darren Payne on the top rope. What is this? Oh God! What a suplex. An assisted suplex from Baron Corbin and Darren Payne. Right now, these two are working extremely well together. Darren Payne now has Roman in a neck breaker by Payne. And now Payne gonna strike at Roman. Gonna tag out to Baron Corbin. What is this? Oh my goodness, an assisted shoulder block from the top rope. And down goes Tanahashi again. 1, 2, no! Roman Reigns kicking out. A kick to the gut by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin now again just striking away at Roman Reigns. You can see, look at this. So cocky, so arrogant. But when you're a guy who's is just a dominating force as Baron Corbin. You have the right to be, as you can see. Going for a cover, only gets a 2 as Tanahashi breaks up the pin. Pain working over Tanahashi now, as Corbin now working on the back of Roman Reigns. Sends Roman back into the corner. What's this? Oh my goodness! German suplex to the back of the neck of Roman Reigns. Tanahashi and Reigns are complete trouble. More Reigns than Tanahashi, as you can see. Look at this. Every single time. He keeps, Baron Corbin and Pain just keep dragging Roman back to the corner, making sure that they cut off the ring, making sure Roman cannot get to Tanahashi at all. And that is smart tag team strategy. As you can see, Darren Payne picking up Roman. Again, making sure he's back in there. Wait, never mind. Sends him outside of the ring. And a punch. Roman just absolutely not, I don't know what to say. He's just not been as a physical force as I thought he'd be in this match. Oh, goodness. Payne just drove Roman's ribs right into the apron. You have to think, Darren Payne, Baron Corbin, they don't care how they win this match, whether it be by countout, whether it be by submission, whether it be by a pinfall. They do not give a damn. As you can see, oh my goodness, what a Samoan drop by Darren Payne as he again takes out Tanahashi. 1, 2, no, kick out by Reigns. Reigns with that never say die attitude as he gets a headbutt. And you see, it's the inexperience and the cocky factor. Wait a second. What is Corbin doing? Oh, the distraction by Payne to Tanahashi got Baron Corbin to take out Tanahashi, but Reigns now taking advantage of a distracted Darren Payne. As you can see, Reigns finally getting back into this match. As you can see, Baron Corbin on the other side attacking Tanahashi as Reigns hits a belly-to-belly suplex. And now Reigns, seeing that Tanahashi might need some help, going out there to help his partner. Oh, and sends Corbin into the steel steps. Payne trying to go and help his partner now. A kick to the gut. Ooh, Roman finally getting some offense back into this match. He's just waiting for Tanahashi to get back to his corner. Probably needs a tag out. Roman Reigns cannot be feeling good. He's got to get a tag sooner or later. As you can see, Payne trying to go for that knee. Oh my goodness, look at the strength of Roman with that electric chair drop. And a tag to Tanahashi. And here comes Tanahashi. Forearm to the face. Trying to knock the big man down, but to no prevail. Now here comes Payne off the ropes. Tries to go for a clothesline. But again, Payne not going down. And an arm drag takes down Payne this time. He finally gets the big man down off his feet. And there he goes with another arm drag. And a power slam takes down Payne. And Tanahashi now feeling the effects of just getting rammed outside of the ring every single time to his ribs. He is now down to one knee, but not affecting him at all. Goes for a Shining Wizard. Oh my goodness. What a Shining Wizard. And now tells Payne to get back to his feet. Tanahashi is not done. As you can see, Payne now is trying to go back for the attack. Hits a European uppercut on Tanahashi. Payne now sends Tanahashi into the corner. No, Tanahashi now. And tries to go for it again with the forearm. But he's not knocking him down. But knocks him down with a sling blade this time. A sling blade by Tanahashi as he goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3, no! Darren Payne somehow finding a way to kick out of the sling blade. Darren Payne just showing Tanahashi that he can hang with the best of them. And now look at Baron Corbin. Tags out to Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin now going to take advantage of a down and out Tanahashi. Sends Tanahashi into the corner. Here comes Baron Corbin. Oh, misses with that clothesline. Tanahashi now. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh! I'm not even sure what you call that. Tanahashi now. Just dragging Corbin somewhere. This looks like he's setting Corbin up for something. What is he doing now? Wait a second. What? Freaking Roman Reigns just tagged himself in. Roman, oh, he just got hung up on the ropes. Reigns just tagged himself in. I don't know why he just did that. Wait a second, no. Baron Corbin, end of days, end of days, end of days. Baron Corbin just hit the end of days. Goes for cover 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Baron Corbin and Darren Payne just beat the team of Roman Reigns and Hiroshi Tanahashi. I said, is the mindset that Roman Reigns in, is that going to be the best for him tonight? Is he going to be able to keep his head in the game and not let his ego take effect of him? But in the end, it was the ego that took effect, and it cost him big time. As you can see, Baron Corbin hit the end of days, goes for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Tanahashi just too late to stop it, and now we have Baron Corbin and Darren Payne moving on.
Here is Baron Corbin and Darren Payne.
And like I said last episode, you could be looking at the new ZCW Tag Team Champions and Darren Payne and Baron Corbin. I have that much faith that these two could go all the way to the finals. You can see Tanahashi being back in the ring, looking at Roman like, what the hell? And again, just like Bad Blood, Roman Reigns leaving with his head held low. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get to our last match in the first round of our ZCW Tag Team Warfare tournament, before the main event, we got a couple of announcements on what you're going to see on the next episode here on ZCW on YouTube. As you can see here, first we got Braden Goldman returning to a ZCW ring as he is in action, and as he speaks out about his upcoming match against Kevin Owens at ZCW Fuel. What will the ZCW rookie have to say about his match against the debuting Kevin Owens? And not only that, we have the tag team tournament quarterfinals. And after the quarterfinals, it's the semifinals and the finals match at ZCW Fuel. Who will advance to the semifinals and get that pay-per-view match that they've been so desperately grabbing towards, and for those ZCW tag team titles? And also that AJ Styles with an exclusive interview on his match against John Cena, his upcoming match against John Cena and Randy Orton with his partner Muertes, and his #1 contendership against ZCW champion Kazuchika Okada. And last but not least, Mack Waters, GM of ZCW, has a special announcement regarding ZCW itself and just a whole bunch of other exciting news that I cannot wait to hear from Mack Waters. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time, and it is the last match of the ZCW Tag Team Tournament Warfare first round.
This is your main event of the evening, and it is a first round match in the Tag Team Warfare Tournament. Coming off going first, weighing in 250 pounds, from Davenport, Iowa, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins, to be quite honest, I was not expecting him to be in this tournament. When Dean Ambrose said that he was going to find a partner, Seth Rollins you could put at the very, very bottom of the list of people who I would have thought Dean Ambrose would have picked as a partner. But we're going to see if these two former Shield members can even get along.
And his partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose!
Dean Ambrose, a man on a mission, a man who has his sights not set on those ZCW Tag Team titles, but one Solomon Crow. He doesn't care what he has to go through. He has said he is going to get his hand on Solomon Crow. And while that is all and good, we still do not know the tag team who's going to be facing Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose right now.
And their opponent, weighing in a combined weight of 400 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh my goodness! Talk about a surprise entry. The team of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, who made an impressive mark on the WWE NXT roster in their tag team matches. And if you remember, they were the free agent team that competed in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and just left everyone who saw them on NXT just completely amazed. So I'm very excited to see this team up match with Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa going up against the team of Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. As you can see, Johnny Gargano and Seth Rollins starting off this match. These two just trading shots back and forth as Johnny finally catches him with that discus clothesline. Johnny Gargano's, I mean, him and Tommaso Ciampa, like, these two, I'm not even kidding, these two have made a ton, have gotten a lot of exposure from their time down at NXT. Oh God! He just flapjacked him into the turnbuckle. And that one just had Rollins reeling there. The clothesline takes down Seth Rollins. Oh God. Like I was saying earlier, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, a lot of exposure from entering that Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, but you see Seth Rollins jumping over and hitting a suplex of his own. Doesn't even get a 1 count there. So it's gonna be interesting to see what these guys can do. And if I'm not, I don't think these two are any sort of under any sort of contract of right now, at least not any ZCW contract. So we're gonna see if these guys can impress our general manager Mack Waters in the back, to see if these guys can become permanent members of the ZCW roster. We're gonna find out right now. The Johnny Gargano. Oh, and a enziguri to the back of the head. This Johnny Gargano fellow, I mean, from the times I've watched him, this guy is fun to watch. He's so fast, he's so crisp, he rarely makes a mistake. You can see sends Rollins into the corner. Oh, and a nice drop kick by Gargano. Gargano now, and a drop kick to the chest. Tommaso Ciampa, most known for his work down at Ring of Honor, being nicknamed the Sicilian Psychopath. The drop kick by Johnny Gargano takes down Rollins again. Johnny Gargano now has the head of Rollins. What is he going to do here? Takes Rollins now. Oh, sends Rollins outside of the ring. Oh, wait a second. What is Gargano thinking here? Gargano looking at the crowd. Oh my goodness! Off the ropes! Here comes Gargano! Oh, jeez! Diving outside of the ring, takes out Rollins, and now look at this. Ambrose and Ciampa going at it one-on-one in the ring. You got two brawlers going at it in square in the middle of the ring right now as Ambrose takes down Ciampa with the clothesline. Gargano risking life and limb there, taking out Seth Rollins, as now you can see Tommaso Ciampa getting a shot, getting some chops, getting some elbows to the face of Dean Ambrose. Oh, and a shoulder block takes down Ambrose. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ciampa now looking at Ambrose. Oh my goodness, what a senton! Diving over the ropes onto Dean Ambrose. Tommaso Ciampa now picking up Ambrose, takes him, sends him into our announce table. These men, they're really looking to impress here tonight. As you can see, Ambrose now going on the attack of Ciampa. Gargano picking up Rollins, sends Rollins into the guard railing here. Look at this, picks up Rollins, oh, and drops him neck first into the guard railing, and sends Ambrose ribs first into the apron. These guys are coming out here to leave a message saying they are here and they are ready to be noticed. Oh, and a knee, probably to the other knee of Dean Ambrose. Look at this, a spine buster by Johnny Gargano. Takes down Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, they couldn't have been expecting this much of a fight from Gargano and from Gargano and Ciampa. Wait a second, Ciampa now has Ambrose. Oh my goodness, what a power bomb! And the ref doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know whether to count. He's just let him fight. These guys are just all over the place. So now you can see ref finally counting. I think Ciampa may have taken out Ambrose just for a little bit there with that power bomb. Ambrose might have hit his head, might have knocked him out. As you can see, Gargano now taking Seth Rollins back into the ring. Gets up on that top rope. Rollins back to his feet. Diving drop kick from Johnny Gargano. Going for a pin. Cover. 1, 2. No! Seth Rollins kicks out. Just a few minutes into the match, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa looking to tell the entire tag team division why they are probably one of the most dangerous tag teams to look out for here in ZCW. And they're not even under a ZCW contract because they hit a clothesline spear combination. Ciampa now stomping on the back of Seth Rollins, stomping on the back of the knees. Rollins and Ambrose have been just been taken back to the fact that they have just been rocked by this newly formed team of Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Ciampa now picks up Rollins. Chop to the chest. Another chop to the chest. Ciampa now. Oh, and Rollins blocks it with a knee to the face. Oh, and a single leg drop kick takes down Tommaso Ciampa, as now you can see Seth Rollins going on the attack. Seth Rollins now takes Ciampa into the corner, and a clothesline takes down Ciampa. Rollins now off the ropes. Look at this. Oh, and a sling blade. A little shout out to Tanahashi earlier on during the night. Seth Rollins now. Ciampa face plants Ciampa into the mat. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh God, what the hell? Seth Rollins just did a springboard Phoenix splash to the back of Tommaso Ciampa, and there he goes again with the clothesline. Seth Rollins all over the place. You have to think maybe he has to if he wants to compete with this team of Ciampa and Gargano. Ambrose is still laid out back there. Ciampa now with the knee to the face. Ciampa now sends Rollins into the corner. What is this? Gargano and Ciampa with a double backstabber. Oh my goodness. As you can see, Dean Ambrose finally getting back to his feet, finally getting onto the apron. He's Northern Lights suplex by Gargano. Only a 1 count. Dean's got to find a way to get back into this match. His partner has just been manhandled by these two men, Ciampa and Gargano. Look at this. Oh, and a pop-up powerbomb by Seth Rollins. And now just cranking the neck of Johnny Gargano. Oh, and a standing start press by Seth Rollins. A tag out to his partner, Dean Ambrose here. Dean Ambrose now finally getting some action. Look at this. And a crossbody and some punches to the head. Ambrose looks a little peeved off. Looks a little frustrated that just happened. Gonna show these two that he is not one to take lightly as he sends Gargano off the ropes, and a clothesline takes down Gargano. Oh, and a kick to the head. Ambrose, when he gets pissed off, he can be the most ruthless man you have ever seen. Ambrose now with a headbutt takes Gargano into the corner. Now just beating down Gargano. Tries to take out Ciampa. Ciampa saw it coming. Hits him with a boot to the side of the head. And that gave Gargano enough time to hit a clothesline. And now Gargano going to take full advantage of the fact that Dean Ambrose took his eye off of his opponent in the ring. Oh, and another spine buster by Gargano. Now dragging Ambrose's body towards Ciampa. Gargano now tagging in Ciampa, the Sicilian psychopath. Oh my goodness, just land. Again, Ambrose on the back of his neck and head. And a knee to the back of Ambrose. I know I talked about Ambrose being a ruthless guy, but so is Ciampa. This guy is, well, like his nickname says, he's a freaking psychopath. He is probably the most craziest man in professional wrestling right now. As Ciampa picks up Ambrose, now striking back. Ciampa now striking Ambrose, and a shot to the chest. Here comes Ciampa and a knee to the gut. Ciampa now going up top. What's he going for here? Waiting for Ambrose to get back to his feet. And a diving clothesline takes down Ambrose. Oh, he's trying to go for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins having none of it. And now you can see Seth Rollins now going to take advantage of Tommaso Ciampa, who's out. No, wait, Ciampa striking back with an elbow. Oh, and a knee to the face of Ambrose. Seth Rollins now trying to get back. Ciampa saw it coming. Ciampa now sends Seth into the guard railing and into the steel steps. Oh my goodness, and a German suplex. Look at Tommaso Ciampa just all over this matchup so far. Now has Ambrose by the head. Here comes Seth Rollins finally getting the drop on Tommaso Ciampa. And now Ambrose going to take full advantage of it. These two, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, are giving Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins the fight of their lives right now. If I were Ambrose and Rollins, I'd be very worried about their chances in this tournament, because they are going in this first round against a very strong team in Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. As you can see, Ambrose now focusing on his strikes, just striking away at Tommaso Ciampa. Now Ambrose on the middle rope, goes for a tornado DDT, takes down Ciampa. Goes for a pin. Could this be it? 1, 2, not even a 2. Ciampa's like, it's going to take a lot more to keep me down. And as you see Ciampa hitting a strike to the gut, and a clothesline takes down Ambrose. Ciampa now sending Ambrose to Gargano. Tags in Gargano. And look at this, a little shout out to Red Dragon earlier with that elbow backbreaker combination. And a backstabber by Tommaso Ciampa as Gargano's so close to getting a 3 count. Now look at Ciampa. Northern Lights suplex by Ciampa to Seth Rollins. Wait a second, look at this. Oh, could this be the Gargano escape? The Gargano escape. No! Dean Ambrose getting out of it. Dean now, oh, and a shot to the back of the head. Dean picks up Gargano. Try to go for another headbutt. Gargano reverses it with a jawbreaker. Gargano now has Dean Ambrose onto the corner. Look at this. Look at Gargano. Oh, and a drop kick. Takes down Dean. Uh-oh. Is Gargano setting up for something? Is Dean Ambrose in trouble here? Wait a second. No. Look at this. Oh my goodness, what a kick. A kick to the back of the head. Looked like a schoolboy transitioning into a spin kick by Johnny Gargano. And look at Gargano. Oh, try to go for a forearm. Miss. Dean Ambrose now. What is this? Side Russian leg sweep. And a tag in to Seth Rollins. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Seth Rollins now. Oh, and look at that. Just took the head back. And just reversed it into a abdominal stretch on Johnny Gargano. Is Gargano going to tap to Seth Rollins here? No, Gargano hip toss. Look at Gargano charging and hits him with a Luthes press. Now Gargano jumps over the ropes, going up top the rope. What's this now? Seth Rollins coming in to Gerd to the back of the head. Now Rollins now. What's this? Rollins has Johnny Gargano up top. What is this? Super Falcon Arrow. And now Seth's not done. Seth going back up top. Frog splash! Goes for a pin. 1, 2, no! Oh my goodness, what a match we are seeing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Seth now turning Gargano. Oh my goodness, buckle bomb incoming! Yes, it is! Oh my goodness! In the back of Gargano. Has to be destroyed. 1, 2, no! Tommaso Ciampa breaking it up at the last possible seconds of the match. Seth Rollins going right back at the attack. No, wait, Gargano. Gargano now. Seth Rollins up top. Could he have something in mind? No. Rollins kicks him back. Oh my goodness. Double knees to the face. He just hit that knee from the top rope. Oh my goodness, and another Falcon Arrow by Seth Rollins. And takes out Ciampa. And now just stalking, waiting for Johnny Gargano to get back to his feet. Gargano will not like it if he does. Here he comes. No! Rakes the eye! He raked the eye! A Seth Rollins super kick! A super kick by Johnny Gargano! And now Gargano telling Seth Rollins to get back up. What is he planning here? Picks up Rollins. No! Rollins pushes him back. Seth Rollins, kick to the gut. Has him set up. Can he hit it? Underhook. Pedigree! Seth Rollins hit Johnny Gargano with the pedigree. Takes out Tommaso Ciampa. Has Gargano in the pin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose move on to the quarterfinals of the ZCW Tag Team Warfare Tournament. Oh my goodness, what a match between these 4 men. And Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa making war claims for themselves. Why they should get a ZCW contract or any big wrestling contract to any big wrestling promotion in the world. These two are just absolutely incredible. But in the end, it was the experience of Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose that got that job done. An incredible back and forth match. Unbelievable action from all 4 of these men, just leaving it all out there in the ring. As you can see, Johnny Gargano try to hit something. Seth Rollins smart enough to catch him with that enziguri. And at this point, this is the big spot where I thought it's over. It can't be any more than this as he hit that huge Falcon Arrow. But there was still more to come. Johnny Gargano just fighting on. Seth Rollins hit him with everything he got, and so did Gargano as he hit that super kick. But in the end, it was Seth Rollins with a little more to give and hit that pedigree. Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that is your last and final tag team to go on to the quarterfinals. As you can see, the full updated bracket for the ZCW Warfare Tag Team Tournament.
Here is your winners, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
What a night, what a match, and what a tournament. 8 teams. One of those teams are going to be the first ever ZCW Tag Team Champions. Good night, everybody. I will see you later.